What's up, guys? My name's Grenade. Welcome back to MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty, no money spent. Yesterday, there was a huge drop, lots of new content, spring breakout players. There's Ethan Holiday and Connor Griffin. There's this budding youth event where you play with players that are 25 years old or less. There's the USA Conquest maps, which we're going to tackle a little bit later down the road. Lots of new fun content, but for today's episode, we're going to jump straight into Battle Royale. So guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out my day one guide, I talk about Battle Royale and how it's slept on mode. You can knock out XP from the multiplayer program. There's bonus missions specifically for Battle Royale, and it's pretty competitive. You don't have to have all the best cards or anything. You draft a team, so the teams are pretty balanced going into it. It's a great way to get your swing down, which is exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to gear up for ranks. Next week, we're going to jump into our first ranked match. But I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. All right, so big tip here is do not pick a starting pitcher or probably even a relief pitcher as a diamond because they get tired after 10 or 15 pitches. So waste of a diamond. Anybody else is fair game, though. We have Judge. I want to check out this Munetaka Murakami card. The other cool thing about this mode is anybody that you pick up and you get XP with, you get to keep that XP if you actually collect the card later down the road. So not a bad way to try some things out. We'll go ahead and go with Jazz. I'm fine with that. Second baseman Jazz as well. Larry Walker, Andy Pettit. Let's do Piazza, man. We can take a good catcher. Gunnar Henderson has been very good for me, although I actually need missions with Owen Cassie here, so that's kind of tough. You know what? Let's take Cassie. We'll take Bubba Chandler as our first silver pitcher, and I guess we'll take Anthony Bender. We'll take Nick Lodolo. Ooh, Felix Bautista is a closer. I'm down with that. Big old Brent Rooker. His card was awesome last year. I haven't tried him out this year, so we'll definitely play with him. I really like the idea of, I have to take Mason Wynn. He's a Cardinal. He's great defensive shortstop. Gotta go with that. We'll go ahead and take Chase Burns. I feel like we have to go ahead and take Shohei because I think he's actually a two-way, so that's a win right there. We'll go ahead and take Bretton Doyle for center field. We'll take Bregman at third. That's a good pickup right there. All right, guys, so this is going to be my lineup. We got Jazz leading off, Alex Bregman, Murakami, Piazza, Doyle, Cassie, Riley, Rooker, Wynn in the 9-hole, Tyler Fitzgerald, Donovan, Berger, Crawford sitting on the bench. Nobody really of note in the bullpen. I do have Felix Bautista. And then we do have Shohei in the rotation, but at least so far it won't let me put him in at right field or at DH, so I'm hoping that we can do that during the game. We also have Lodolo, Burns, Chandler, and Alex Manoah. Let's jump in and figure it out. Actually, before we jump in, I did finally go ahead and update my jerseys, so we're the United States Army veterans. Pretty cool. And because we're the Army veterans, we're going to play at the All-American Ballpark. All right, guys, here's going to be my lineup. I am going to start Shohei, but it doesn't actually look like I can sub him in at DH, which is kind of a bummer. I might not have picked him if that was the case. I also had a ton of server issues. I had to turn off crossplay, so we're only going to be going against some other Xbox players, which is totally fine. All right, Jazz's first pitch. We'll take a ball. Jazz Chisholm rips it over to right field. First batter, home run, 407. That's what I like to see, baby. What a good start. Murakami with the smack over into center field. We got a base runner on. Little pop over to right field. We got two on. Let's go. Another good shot. That one's going to be in the gap. We're going to get at least one in. You know what? I'm going to push it with Piazza as well. This is a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyways. Does he get there? No, he's out at the plate. That's rough. We had to try. Another perfect. This one we're going to go home. 92 coming in from third base. We got another run. See, it worked out for us anyways. Give me a slow roller to second. That's okay. We had a good first inning. All right, man. So Shohei on the mound. First time pitching with him. This is the WBC version, not the live series version. I am a little bummed that I don't get to bat with him because that was like half the reason I picked him.
Swings and Rodriguez rips it. Gonna need a trampoline. Coors Field.
Wow. Julio smacked a sinker out of the zone all the way over the wall. All right, two down. Gunnar Henderson up to bat. He's got the pencil bat. I think, don't you have to collect a bunch of stuff to get that? Gonna be a line out to center field. We'll take it into the first. Jazz going the other way.
Towards it.
Does it have enough? Warning track. Wow, dude, Jazz has got some pop apparently. Yeah, fly out over to left field. Piazza didn't quite get enough of it. Wow, dude. Owen Cassie smashed that one. Second time I got rocked on a sinker. All right, they got another run on the board. Still 3-2 into the second. Gonna be right past the shortstop. We got our first runner on base. Murakami got a hold of it. Is that enough? Right field isn't playing. Murakami, that wasn't a great hit at all. We'll take the 5-2 lead. Let's go. Piazza gets a hold of one. That one's probably going to be out to the center fielder, though. Oh, okay. What ballpark are we in, dude? The ball is flying right now. All right, 6-2. All we need is 3 outs. Hopefully we can get that done. If we don't, I'm going to be pretty mad. Going to be a fly out over to center field. No big deal. It's 1 down. Going to be an out to first base. We'll take it. I don't know why he swung at that, but it's going to be a fly out to left field. Game is ours. First win of Battle Royale. Let's go. Wow, dude, we got 40,000 XP for that. Willie Castro, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Okamoto, a deluxe pack, Nolan McLean. Wow, we got a bunch of stuff right there. So he's got Sonny Gray, Pedroia, Pendleton, Henderson, Roman Anthony. Got a solid squad. I got Giancarlo Stanton there at the end.
Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle.
Is that going to be enough? Going to be a big play at second. That's tough. Oh, that's a pretty good pop. Dude, this Murakami card is deadly. Wow. Dude, Mike Piazza back-to-back shots. I love this lineup. Murakami straight into Piazza is sick.
Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Brenton Doyle comes to the plate now following the solo home run.
Brenton Doyle gets a good rip. We got a runner on first.
Dang, he's safe.
Got ourselves a stolen bag.
A majestic blast.
And then Casey with the shot. 2 runs. Let's go. Oh my God, is that another one with Austin Riley?
Bangs
Off the wall. We're going to get a double out of it, though.
Here's a rocket out to left.
Brent Rooker with the shot.
Oh,
he barely got it. Okay.
Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Line drive.
Well, that's going to be their first hit. Dustin Pedroia puts one right in the gap. Probably going to be a double here.
Hits it on the ground to short. Win handles, throws to first, and that's the third out.
That's going to be the end of the inning. No runs allowed.
Robert Suarez.
Oh man, he got me. That was a nine pitch at bat.
In the air, headed to right.
Wow, Bregman gets a lucky bloop over to right field. We got a base runner.
And that leads off first with 2 down.
Dude, Murakami again with the shot. Gonna be over his head. We're going 2. I'm taking the third baseman. Tell him to go home. We're being aggressive out here. Nice slide. Bregman puts our 5th point on the board. Let's go. Past the third baseman. We're going to get another double out of this and another RBI. Okay, Piazza's not going to run. So stand-up single, 6-0. Brenton Doyle in the gap. Let's go, baby. Dude, we are on fire right now. I never play like this. I don't know what's going on.
The relay.
Okay, I didn't mean for him to go to third, but you know what? 7-0. We'll take it.
Gets it on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at that stop. And in the game, taking over.
All right, they got 2 on, Stanton up, so we went ahead and switched pitchers. We're going to try Anthony Bender here, just to at least get a fresh arm in.
You're in the strikeout business.
Got him looking, 97. Let's go. Hey, Mason Wynn with a pretty good shot. That's a tough catch for left field. Good job.
Swings and hits it hard the opposite way.
Okay, that didn't go anywhere where I wanted it to, but home run.
In the air to center. Doyle camps under it. Rips it to first.
What a play by the first baseman. That's 2-0, baby. Best BR start that I think we've ever had. So I don't really know what else to do. I keep getting this screen. It says a game channel communication failure has occurred. Since that last game, I have been completely unable to play BR. I'm still 2-0. I haven't had any more wins or losses, no disconnects or anything. I literally cannot even get into a game. I've tried everything that I can think of. I've tried going off of my hardline to Wi-Fi. I've tried plugging in a hardline. I've tried doing crossplay, non-crossplay. Nothing seems to be working. BR is basically completely broken for me, and I don't know why. I hope they end up fixing this. So what I ended up doing was I played some 2v2 and 3v3 ranked with some of my buddies. I didn't have any connection issues in ranked when I'm playing multiplayer like that, so I don't exactly know what's going on. But we were able to finish up the multiplayer program. We have this big 50-pack bundle and a couple other things. So we're just going to go ahead and rip some packs and see if we can't pull something sweet. All right, man, I got 65 packs. Hey, I got a chase pack somehow. I got a lot of different stuff here. All right, first diamond, Luis Arias, no big deal. Second diamond, Jose Calderon. Sucks. Premier packs, diamond. First one, literally the same card, great. Wilson Contreras, nothing. And last one, Victor. I don't know who that is. I don't even know where I got most of these packs. I got another 3 diamonds on World Baseball Classic. Ori, come on, give me something good, man. Hey, got Garrett Crochet. All right, got ourselves a pitcher here. He's 32,000 stubs. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's open up my chase pack. Ah, Caminero again. He's 88. All right, 65 show packs right now. Another Tyler Glass now. Dang, dude. I want a 90 plus, dude. Just give me one. Let me get Bobby Witt. Let me get somebody that I'm excited to play with. Give me Soto. Give me Bobby Witt. All right, last pack. Nothing. I didn't get anything. That's brutal, dude. I almost kind of wish that when you get rewards and stuff that you would just be able to get the option of getting the 75,000 subs for the 50 bundle. It would have been more profitable just to take the 75,000 stuff. Okay guys, so I did go ahead and basically sell all of those diamonds and stuff. I went ahead and I sold off JJ Weatherholt, Vladimir, Garrett Crochet for about 35,000, Caminero, all those diamonds. I'm just trying to pack up a bunch of stubs so that we can get Shohei. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode at that point. Hopefully, the servers get fixed. My plan is to go ahead and try to play ranked tomorrow and across this week and see if we can't start building up our team for Weekend Classic. So hopefully the servers are okay. I'm sorry this is kind of a busted episode. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.